Happy Saturday morning. I am just on my way home from cryotherapy. It went really good, so good that the guy told me that next time I should just go to level 2. Now the bed wasn't quite, it was warmed up by the time we started, but I was like, does it really make that much of a difference? He was like, no. He was like, you'll be fine with level 2. He's like, you breezed through level 1. I was like, that's awesome, because the first time they had to open the door, this time I just went straight through. Hey y'all, sorry about that. So I'm on my way home from Nashville, which I'm still getting used to. So I was using my Waze app, which I think is really cool. It's a cool app that tells you the fastest way to get home. So I'm just headed home. There's a little bit more traffic on the road right now than I would have thought. But I was the first one in there today, which was awesome. And I asked him, I said, do you think that the difference, because he was like, you just breezed through it. And we were just talking, he's asking me why I wanted to do this, and I was telling him about my scalp, and he was telling me that he works out, and that's kind of why he does it, and it helps, he does it every day. He said, but, Saturdays are hit or miss, you get a lot of people, or you don't, and also because it's kind of colder outside, it's 54, which, isn't cold, but when you're doing cryotherapy, it is kind of cold. And before I knew it, 3 minutes was up. I was like, dang, and I was in there while it was starting to pre-cool. Longer than actually 3 minutes, but it went by fast. So I think I will do level 2 next time. I was like, I guess maybe because I knew what to expect from last time, but dude, I felt like it was so cold last time. I wouldn't think that starting out they would put me at level 2, but who knows. But yeah, that went by really, really fast. I feel good now. My mood has actually changed, so this morning I was kind of lagging and upset as well. Just kind of in a depressed state of mind, I think. And then I went to cryotherapy and I feel so much better. I think it really does boost your mood. And I don't care what people say, because if it works for me, it works for me, Everybody's different. And I've been through so much medically that if this helps, hell yeah, I'm going to do it. I just kind of wish they had one closer to where I live, because it's about a 40-50 minute drive. Yesterday, it was so awesome. He came home and mowed the grass, and it was hilarious because with our new alarm system, I could see anybody at the door, and it kept going off because it kept saying that there was a visitor at our door, but it was just setting off because he was mowing the yard. So it was awesome. So I was making fun of him for it. My friend actually texted him from work saying, I see you, I know what you're doing. And then he had a really good time on his trip when they went to Birmingham for work, and he was telling me all about it, and he took me to Captain D's. He didn't really even get anything for himself. He said it was all for me, but he did eat some of my food, which was fine. It was a lot. I noticed if I eat too much shrimp, I don't feel very good, so I took an allergy, because I do have an allergy, I guess, to shrimp. So I took an allergy pill, and then I was fine. I just felt a little nauseous and sick, but then I woke up this morning and was fine. I made sure to stay awake till I knew that the Zyrtec was actually kicking in. I feel really, really, really good this week. So I went to the gym Tuesday morning. I think I also went Wednesday morning. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. It made me feel so energized. But I'm going to get off here, focus on driving. Hey y'all, so I just drove Jeffrey's truck home. We were helping his parents unload their new couch, and we're about to actually go look at new couches, so I'm really excited because they told us about a really good deal. It's something we can pass up, so we're gonna go take a look. They're waiting on me, so I'm gonna get headed out, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Hey y'all, we're on our way to Joby's Furniture. We just purchased a couch from Spritz downtown. They were having a killer deal. This couch normally was $4,000 or $5,000, I think, and we got it for $1,500 with tax. So I was really, really happy, and I really love it. It's kind of like a southwestern feel, and it's a cute, I don't know, stone color. I don't know. It's adorable. Oh my god, it does. I see the place where they're talking about
but I bet they have to do that in order to get
yep, they would never have parking. What's that thing? There's a tunnel right there.
It's protecting the rock.
What's wrong with the rock?
Well, no, it keeps keeps it from getting soaking wet. I mean, it still gets wet.
I really like these houses up here.
It keeps you from blowing away.
But I don't think you'd be happy with that because you don't even have a yard. Fit Lab. Wonder what that is. Good morning, y'all. Don't shame. I am wearing the same outfit I was yesterday. I slept in it. I am just trying to make a smoothie bowl right now with dragon fruit. I've never had it before, but I found it at Publix the other day. And I love this coconut water. Like, I'm really picky about coconut water, but this Walter Hill coconut water is really good. They've got another one too that I really like. We ate last night, so we picked up 2 couches from 2 different places. One's from Joe B's Furniture, and then the other one was from Sprint's downtown. Sorry if you hear the washing machine. And we really, really like them. The only problem was trying to figure out the configuration, and I think we've got it down now. So that took like all day. We weren't even planning on buying a couch, but with the deals they had going on and for the couch we got, it was like a really, really good deal. So this morning, well, last night we didn't get to eat till around 9 o'clock. I had to go pick up Culver's. It made our tummies hurt, my head hurt. I just felt like crap. And so I went to bed around like 10:40, was working on my video for you guys a little bit, and the recliner, Jeffrey was playing his video game, which I just feel like the couch is more organized to where he and I both can do that and don't feel like we're like right up on top of each other. So that was good. And yeah, I'm up today cleaning. We've got to go to the gym this morning. I think we're gonna go first thing so that way we can get it done with. This is the space right now. I originally wanted that couch right there up against this wall, but it was too long, so all these recline, so the shoulders didn't touch right here because it would be like right through the doorway, which would have sucked. And then I think we're moving this. I think we're gonna move the china cabinet out here somewhere, which will be awesome because then I can free up the baby's room. I don't know. We still don't have it completely organized, but it'll work for now. Here's the finished product. I didn't want too much granola, so I just added a tiny bit. And some coconut shreds, which are sweetened, which normally I get unsweetened, but I couldn't find them the time that I was buying them. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Sorry you can't see me real well. I'm just headed back from the gym. I feel really, really, really good about going. Like, I feel really excited for what's to come. I really didn't want to get out of bed this morning, and I pushed myself, and I'm really glad I did push myself. I was tired, but then I was like, well, Shadow, like, I didn't get up right at 4:47. I got up at 5, so 3 minutes later. But then Shadow kind of started whining. And I was like, well, she's just going to keep whining. I'm not going to really be able to sleep, so I might as well go. I need to go. I want to go. I'm just tired. Am I really going to let this feeling, like, pass me by? Because I wasn't too tired to the extreme where I needed extra sleep. I was just tired because I went to bed at 10. Came home last night and started talking about possibly going on a cruise next month instead of July, which I thought we were going in July. Because his work is flying him out there, there's no point. Like, his work's going to be paying for his plane ticket, at least there. So that's one plane ticket we don't have to worry about. He said something about going to Disney World for a few days and then going on a cruise for like 3 days. I think I'd want to do the Disney like 2 days and maybe the cruise like 4. Just because I feel like it takes a long time to get out on the cruise. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, and we don't have the money saved up for this, so we have to put on a credit card. But he just feels like it's better to do it right now and charge up the credit card and pay it off later than to wait to buy a plane ticket or have to buy like 2 when we'd only have to buy 1. So, I don't know. We'll see. And then I had to figure out how to expedite my passport. It's like $185. It's like $60 extra to expedite, and then $15 to get it next day. Or overnight, which I'd want to do. I think honestly, if we're going to go on this cruise and everything, I'm going to start eating extra clean, like grilled chicken after this week, because we already made all this chicken, which it is grilled, but it has barbecue sauce on it, rice and everything. I've been eating pretty healthy on lunches, but I got to start making dinner healthier too, at least for me. You know, just like limit out how much macaroni cheese, how much mashed potatoes I'm eating, because that's not necessarily wonderful to my physique. But I worked out hard today, so I feel good. I did a full body, and then I did extra back or extra on back exercises. Forget to put on my coil ring this morning. Sometimes I'll go to the gym with my ring on, sometimes I won't. Just really depends on if I remember where it's at, and if it's like a whole day of me exercising, then I'll put it on. I may put it on today just because I'm going to the gym tomorrow morning too. I want to go extra times this week, but my thing is, if I do, so let's say I went like Thursday, I washed my hair on Wednesday, so then I haven't straightened it or anything, and it's already nasty, you know. So I don't know. I used to wash my hair every day and go to work right before we got married. That's what I used to do. And now I don't wash it that much, which is better for it. I thought about like dyeing my hair, but I like my natural shade because it doesn't get all brassy, especially in the summertime when I'm out in the sun. Like it tends to, now my natural color is just lighten the blind, but like if I dyed it brown or something and there's red undertones in it, it'll get all brassy. So I'm not gonna do that. Plus it's really, really healthy. It feels so good. I was touching my hair last night because I was trying to rinse my face off, and it was so soft. I was like, wow, I don't remember my hair being this soft. I am just headed to work right now. It is about 7:40 in the morning. I am thawing out some chicken today to make like fried chicken tenders, or not fried, but baked chicken tenders, which are healthier for you. I'm gonna use, oh, it says to use Jiffy Mix, so I think I'm gonna use Jiffy Mix, just because I don't want to screw it up. I don't know if cornbread mix and Jiffy Mix are the same thing. I mean, I think so, but I'm not sure, so it won't be technically gluten-free. I was gonna use that for the big chicken breasts, but then I decided to grill them out, so I've got some small chicken tenderloins that I'm gonna use instead, that I was gonna use for lunches this week. Granted, I switched that around real quick. I think from now on, I'm gonna buy the chicken tenderloins from the store instead of buying the Tyson, even though the Tyson are okay. I don't really think they're gluten-free, and grill those and hopefully get the same kind of taste. That way I know that they're completely healthy for me. I might calorie count, I'm not sure. I'm gonna like download my fitness pal and see exactly how I feel about it today. Took my vitamins this morning, so I'm feeling really good. I drank a red line this morning. I've never had a red line, and I drank the grape one because one of my friends from work bought it for me, and he asked me if I wanted blue raspberry grape. I just thought grape sounded better. It tasted delicious. I didn't even drink half of it because I was afraid that if I went to the gym I would start like throwing up, just because that's a lot of caffeine, I think. I know that there's 2 servings in each red line, so I didn't want to take it all and I was careful not to take half. I took about 75% of it. 75% of that half. I feel really good this morning. I have a meeting this morning and I smell really good. I was talking to Jeffrey before I left while he was kind of sleeping. I said, those dates sound good. Let me know and I'll see what I can't do with my boss and what I can't find out. And he said, well, don't worry about it. I just need to see that we can afford this. Did y'all watch Dancing with the Stars last night? So I've recently started watching it, and I think Churro's hilarious. Or Charo. I call it a churro. Those are good though. Those are yummy. So I think she's hilarious. And then that guy, I think he's a baseball player. He did like Magic Mike. It was hilarious. He did a good job though. I was really impressed by the toxic one. I guess I shouldn't be too impressed because she was a dancer. And I also I think he's like maybe a football player, basketball player. What did they do last night? I don't know. I can't remember. There was just so many good ones. Like I thought everybody was good. I didn't get to see Nick Viles, so I'm not sure. And Petra, I think it is, or Petra. I didn't get to see there, so I don't really know how they did, because I think they went up first, and I didn't start watching till later. And then I was watching the twins too, which was hilarious too. My sister told me about it. I totally forgot it was on, and I didn't even think to watch it. I wanted to watch it when it first aired. I wonder when Ben and Lauren are going to come back. I'm excited for that. Really like them. Happy Wednesday.
No. I don't think so. You don't think so? No. All by yourself. said